औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। क्लास 10th सब्जेक्ट पॉलिटिकल साइंस और हमारा जो आज का टॉपिक है रिडक्शन ऑफ इनइक्वालिटी एंड पॉवर्टी। Reducing inequality and poverty and promoting equity are the important macroeconomic objectives. As we know that there are main three sections in the society. The first one is rich, second is middle, and the third one is poor. Rich people, or we can say rich section, middle section, and poor section. To reduce in the democracy inequality and poverty, we have to promote equity. Then we can achieve the economic objectives. The widening income gap between the rich and poor has highlighted the need to understand the cause of relative inequality and poverty. As we know that rich and the poor gap, we can highlight it and we can overcome the gap of the rich and the poor by to make such things in our society which can help us to reduce the gap of inequality and poverty, and to construct suitable policies to reduce poverty and narrow the income gap. As we know that we have to provide such opportunities, we have to construct such suitable good policies in our society in democracy which will help us to reduce the poverty and the gap between rich, middle class and poor class, to overcome the gap. How democracy helps in reduction of inequality and poverty? Let us understand what is the role of democracy, by which way the democracy can reduce the inequality and poverty. Four ways in which democracies have been able to reduce inequality and poverty. There are four main things, four ways in which a democracy, a healthy democracy, a good democracy can able to reduce inequality and poverty among the people in the society. The first one, equal voting rights. There must be equal voting rights. Everyone should be equal before the law. Everyone should to vote. Everyone has to right the vote of all the citizens. Ensure social equality by protecting the rights of the citizens. There must be equality on the social gap, on the social level. So by maintaining social level in the society, we are able to protect the rights of the general citizen without any discrimination. There should not be any discrimination, whether it is on the behalf of this color, creed, sex, or any other thing. There should not be any discrimination on the level of the social level. Equally distribute benefits to all the sections of the society. The section is the main sections which I have already mentioned: the rich section, middle section, and the poor section. There should be equal distribution. There should be equal benefits by which we can overcome by these things. We will overcome that there is not any chance to be discrimination or benefits on the levels of sections of the society. So students, this is all my today's class. Have a nice day. Thank you.